So guys, today we are going to be doing something a little bit different and I'm very excited about it because we are not going to be talking about those expensive designer perfumes, nor I'll be sharing with you the extravagant niche fragrances that I love so much. Instead, we are gonna look at classy OG perfumes that are available at the drugstore. So they are very affordable. Let's check if they're still current, relevant, modern enough to be worn nowadays. Make sure to keep on watching this video for all those details. Check out the description box down below, you'll find all the information. I would highly appreciate your thumbs up as well as subscription, and without any further ado, let's get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's video in which I got for you top 5 classy, elegant, OG cheapies which are obviously available at the drugstore, and I bet you remember some of these, so let me know what's your most favorite fragrance from the past, because I want to get started with something that is very dear to my heart. This is the iconic Cheap and Chic from Mosino. Look at this bottle. Do you remember it? It was released in 1995 when I was just 1 year old, and I remember my aunt loved to wear it when I was little, and as I got to their house, I just loved to go through people's perfume collections when I was little, because I used to be obsessed with perfume since I was like literally a little girl. And yeah, this fragrance always smelled so chic to me personally. It has an amazing name. I love this bottle. It is definitely looking current and kind of, you know, just, yeah, very playful and at the same time stylish. And the fragrance is just the same as I remember it from my childhood, which is amazing. I'm so glad that they didn't reformulate it. It's still like that kind of clean, very fresh and a little bit edgy, very muted floral musky fragrance. We have so many notes in here, some citruses on the top, we have a very full-on floral heart in here, notes of violet, rose, peony, cyclamen, freesia. Those used to be huge way back in the days. And then like musky, ambery, kind of vanilla dry down. It smells clean, it smells very floral, very fresh, as I said, kind of edgy. So it's for someone with a great sense of humor, but you know, just very elegant style. So if you love classy perfumes, I find this is the one you might want to revisit. You guys, let me know how you feel about this one. It just brings so many memories to me that I can't be mad at it, and I find it's a unique scent. There are not many fragrances quite like it, so I really like that, but it didn't used to be my personal fragrance, but I just love smelling it. I used to, you know, just smell it on other people because I was so little when it was huge, massive, right? So popular. That is like one of the greatest representatives of the 90s in my personal opinion, just as green tea from Elizabeth Arden. And actually this used to be my fragrance when I moved to Germany right before that year. My best friend from Ukraine back then gifted it to my birthday basically. So this is from 1999. I got it later obviously, and this is just the most classy citrus green type of fragrance. It does smell of green tea, but it doesn't smell, you know, like something deep and very intense. It smells more like citruses. Lemon is like the keynote in here, with mint, with rhubarb, with bergamot, with orange. It has a very bright, refreshing scent. So it smells to me more like green tea water with the citrus infusion. We have some other green and musky and woody and even very light floral tones, but for me this is basically like and lemon green tea that you might want to drink on a very hot day, just like as a refreshment or something. I used to wear it in the summer. It brings many memories to me too, and I find that this smells a little bit outdated. You know who is the perfumer behind this fragrance? I believe it's Corel, who has made so many, you know, like absolute bangers since then, but this was one of his first ones. So I believe this is his debut fragrance that is still available at the drugstore, and I mean, like, for a very hot summer day, this is actually a very wearable fragrance. It's not the most long-lasting one. I know that they have some body products, and you know what I did with this Cheap and Chic? I got a corresponding body lotion, and oh my god, guys, if you've never tried layering body lotion with a perfume, try and do that. It's just an amazing experience. It prolongs the scent longevity, and it just like pushes it basically. So with that being said, now let's talk about the fragrance that I haven't smelled much in Ukraine when I was little, although it is from 1994, my birthday. So this is Red Jeans from Versace, and I mean, like, this is such an affordable fragrance, honestly, guys. Look at this. Isn't it cute? I mean, like, the bottle is so pretty. It is very Italian. I like it very much. I've discovered it for myself not too long ago. It was actually a couple of months ago, or maybe like a year ago max, when I was looking for some beautiful fragrances in almost like insolent style. So think about muted violet. In here we have fantastic note of peach. I'm in love with it. I'm just obsessed. It's like the peach with the musk, a little bit of lipstick quality in there, very 90s or 2000s. So gorgeous. In here we have peach, but it is more apricot, because peach to me is just a bit juicier than apricot, which has like more of a velvety texture. There is some black currant. I'm not picking much of that. In fact, for me, this is like the beautiful, creamy, powdery type of violet fragrance. With vanilla, with musk, with sandalwood, this is my love. Since I haven't smelled much of it back in the days, for me it smells modern. It smells very classy. It smells like perfume of, like from years ago. Like, think about Trésor from Lancôme. It has that DNA. If you like that, you will be obsessed with this. You can use it for layering, for everything. Peachiness and, like that apricot top is like so vivid in here. It's not like the bright fruity note, but it's very noticeable, and I love the dry down of this one. My gosh, it's just delicious without doing, like sweet gourmands weren't a thing in the 90s, but I feel like they had their moment in 2000s, and that's for the next one. My gosh, if you haven't smelled Amor, I don't know where you're from, guys. That was the thing. My mom used to wear it. She had a big bottle, and actually after filming this video I will give it to her, because this captures so many of my childhood memories in a bottle. So this is another perfume with black currant, with some citrusy top notes, with apricot, so a little bit repetitive from the previous ones, but this is sweet. It might be a little bit too much for some people if you're not ready for this, but it smells so mouth-watering, even a little bit too much. It has not necessarily a cloying quality to it, but it can be overdone really fast. However, the longevity on this one is amazing. The projection, gosh, you guys, it will beat probably every other drugstore fragrance out there. For me, it's an amazing, fruity, sweet, very persistent type of perfume for more special occasion. If you want to stand out, maybe you want to surprise someone, because I don't know if it's still around, if people wear it actively on an everyday basis, but gosh, like, you guys, check it out. It's kind of like a forgotten favorite, and I just love this fragrance so much because it has no boundaries. It is so sweet, and it is very authentic. Once again, hasn't been reformulated, I believe so, at least, because it smells exactly how I remember it. So with that being said, fifth fragrance on the list today is actually the most current one. This is from 2015, and Nivea's scent, like, of their body lotion, body products, their creams, it is so recognizable, right? If you've used Nivea, you know. It's just like the scent of cleansing, the scent of, just like clean skin, like body care, that vibe. And in case you miss it in perfume form, you want to just like spray it more and not just apply it on your skin, now they have a fragrance from 2015 that is still like, okay, not the most US release, but compared to the previous ones, yeah, it's kind of newish, creamy, fresh, powdery, floral. Think about Nivea's signature body care products. This is how it smells. So basically you can't go wrong with this one, especially if you prefer such fragrances. They're rather delicate and soft. I think this is the one you might enjoy. So as you can tell, there are some great affordable options even in the drugstores in case you're looking for a new perfume. No pressure, you don't necessarily have to go out and spend a fortune on a niche perfume or splurge on the design of fragrance. There are great options available on the drugstore market, and if you would like me to explore this segment a little bit more, then make sure to comment down below what's your favorite drugstore available perfume, your favorite cheapie fragrance. Let me know if you would like to see a part 2, or maybe you have any other idea for this format, because it's rather new for me. And of course, if you enjoyed, please give it a huge thumbs up, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel. Down below are all helpful links and discounts. Check it out, and of course follow me on my social media to stay in touch. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.